With the hype of NieR Replicant version 1.224 and people just now realizing the game is a remake of the original NieR released in 2010, some people might be wanting to know why this remake is featuring a young pretty boy instead of the rough older man from the original. The reason for this is because the original 2010 game had two versions, depending on which system you played on and if you lived in Japan or not. Let me explain. When the game was being developed, the original concept was to have the story be told of a young man who wanted to find the cure for his sick sister. Great. Development was well underway and the game was initially revealed as NieR Replicant for the PlayStation 3. When it came to releasing outside of Japan, Square Enix did not think the pretty anime boy look of the protagonist would sell well. This was the generation of when most video games releasing in the West featured a strong male protagonist, typically featuring box arts of masculine men on the covers, typically holding a weapon. The developers wanted a Western release of NieR, so in order to have Square's approval, the protagonist would be changed to an older man in his 40s, and instead of trying to find a cure to his sick sister, he would be trying to save his daughter instead. Funny enough, Papa NieR and Yona's relationship predates Joel and Ellie, making NieR the original father-daughter dynamic story. Well, not really the first, but you get what I mean. The father protagonist was not a Western exclusive, however. Square Enix decided to have NieR Replicant be a PlayStation 3 exclusive in Japan, and use the father protagonist in the Xbox 360 version of the game in Japan. To differentiate both versions when it came to the marketing, the Xbox 360 version was titled NieR Gestalt. Both games released on the same day, April 22nd, 2010, kind of like a Pokemon situation, minus the trading and animal cruelty. Okay, maybe there was some cruelty. Since Square Enix did not want a pretty boy protagonist to come to regions outside of Japan, North America and Europe only received NieR Gestalt, removing the subtitle and calling the game NieR. And again, changing the box art to include a strong male protagonist holding a weapon and featuring the other supporting characters directly behind him. Personally, I'm not a fan of the design and removal of the subtitle, but we cannot change Square's weird marketing strategies. Plus, it is now weird to remember that the weapon story for the Iron Pipe in Automata will forever talk about the father instead of the brother, possibly causing more confusion to fans later down the line. Overall, both games are the exact same, minus the protagonist's design and relationship to Yona, so even if you're somebody that only played NieR Gestalt, expect the exact same game from 2010, but with a major upgrade to visuals, music, and being called brother instead of dad. And if this will be your first time experiencing the original NieR, then you will be in for a major, heartbreaking journey. Thank you for watching. This is a very straightforward, not really lore-related video, more like Square Enix marketing strategies. So if you're interested in any NieR lore, feel free to check out my other videos. I don't post very often. I'm slowly posting a little bit more, but exams will be happening soon, so expect a decline in content soon. Thank you and have a nice day.